This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined over Zoom by Slim. Slim, the world's talking about you again, trending on Twitter quite a lot recently. It's all going for you. How are you?
Fred, usually I'm doing good, but I'm a little upset right now, man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little
What's
upset.
up?
You see everybody talking shit. Everybody talking shit, bro. Look at the disrespect I'm getting right now. Yo, I can't believe this, bro. Like they all talking last year, bro. Just Fred, last year, no, all these names on stage on that Kingpyn tournament. None of them would have looked at me last year, bro. They were like, "Oh, Slim's not, he's not, Slim's a nobody." Yada yada yada. Oh, he fought bums. Yada yada yada. They would never look at me, son. Now they all calling my name. Oh, Slim joined the tournament. And plus, they trying to act like they about it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand, like, I appreciate the invite, but they hit me up last minute as a Jay Swingler replacement, son. Like, bro, like, they didn't invite me before in November, like everybody else was preparing for this tournament in November. Bro, they didn't hit me up. I had no idea about this tournament, son. I thought it was a cool idea, but they didn't let me know about it. Like, Jay Swingler was in it. And then he pulls out, and they're like, oh, you know what? Let's get Slim because he's always down to fight anyways, right? Fuck that, bro. It ain't working like that this time, man. Don't give me 5 weeks when it's Ramadan, when I've been on holidays and shit, and Ramadan's coming up. I'm gonna have to be fasting, and I'm gonna have to be training and sparring. My hardest spars and trainings gonna be during Ramadan, bro. Like, come on, son. Like, they don't want me to be at 100%. It's like they want me to lose, Fred. It's like they want me to lose.
Do you
You get
feel they're
me?
trying? Do you feel they're trying to set you up almost?
Hell yeah, they trying to set me up. But even if I joined the tournament, I would still knock every single one of them out. I guarantee. I would knock Windus and Nunes out. I would knock out Anisan Gibb. I would smoke Tom Zanetti again. I think I'll knock him out the next time I fight him again. I'll knock Jarvis. Oh, bro, don't, bro. Come on, son. Like, bro, it's a baby. He's a little baby. To me, that's a baby. You know what I mean? Like, but like, I'm telling you, like, everybody in that tournament, like, they're lucky that, like, I don't want to act like they want me in there. I'm a bad matchup for everybody in there. Like, I don't know why. It's like it's an act to me. I think it's an act. But you know what? I want them to keep that same energy because when I come back, I'm coming for every single one of them boys. I'm not playing for every single one of them. I'm gonna remember this. Shit. I'm remembering it, Fred. Do you remember it? Because I remember it.
I remember everything, Slim. I never forget
All
anything.
right, all right, good, good.
Do you think that if you were given 3 months' notice, you would have been able to do it going through Ramadan?
100, yo, 2 months, at least 2 months. You know what I'm
2 months.
saying?
So the
At
reason
least two
the
months,
reason you're not on the
a month
tour
and a
is
half, please.
the reason is because it was a too short notice. If you give him more time, then you'd have accepted.
You know me. I always, bro.
Mm.
Even on short notice, I would have still done this shit, man. But it's Ramadan though, man. Like it's Ramadan, man. Like, come on, bro. Like I can't. The time I wanted, I literally asked for a break. Fred, you interviewed me. You're like, yo, what's next for you? I'm like, yo,
Mm.
I'm gonna go back to the drum. I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna come back in the summer. I kept saying
Well,
summer after
we done
Ramadan.
yeah, we done 3 interviews and very recently, and every single one of those interviews has said, "I'll need a break from boxing. I'll come back in the summer." So you stuck by
Yeah,
your words. I agree.
that's what I'm saying. Like and now, all of a sudden, the people are forgetting. You know what I mean? The people are forgetting. I've been saying that for so long, bro. Like, I've been saying it for the longest time. It's like, bro, like, and I want to break my word right now. Like, honestly, like, I'm so excited. Like, I want to join the tournament. I want to smoke everybody, bro. I really want to. Like, it's like, but you know what? I'm gonna play the patient game for one time. Like, I've been so active. I took a two. I already did the short notice fights before, and this tournament is so exciting, bro. I know it's exciting, but you know what? I'm gonna be patient. And I'm already up there. These guys got to prove themselves. I have the best record out of everybody in that tournament. I have the best resume out of everybody in that tournament. Gib has a decent resume. You know, whatever. Yeah, he did good. You know, he beat Austin McBroom. He knocked him out. But he's never fought someone his size. I mean, like his size or above his weight class. You know, like naturally bigger. He never fought a
Well,
bigger guy.
he fought Jake Paul, and Jake Paul was bigger.
Yeah, we saw it happen at one round. It was one round. He couldn't even fucking survive one round, bro. His style, Gibbs' style is not fit to fight someone bigger than him. It's only fit to bully the smaller guys. He's not fit to fight these bigger guys, bro. Look at Kenny and Ashley Raksu. Look what happened there. Kenny was supposed to win that fight, right? But Ashley Raksu was too strong. When you fight someone stronger than you got to think twice about jumping in the land of fire. You get me? It's a different game, so you gotta take a different approach. So like people, I've been through that 3 times already. I fought the bigger guy 3 times, and I smoked them. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know what else do you want, Fred? What do they want from me, Fred? What do they want? God damn, I still gotta prove myself after all the shit I've been doing. But you know what? This summer, when I come back, I promise you, Fred. I promise you, everybody's gonna take back their word.
This summer, you're returning. There's a card in August. There's also our FIFA card, which I think will be good for you, Slim. There's our FIFA card in September as well. and there's a few cards. There's a card every month, really. July,
I might come
August.
back before that, before September, like before maybe
So
around July,
we're looking at
June.
July. When does Ramadan end? Is in May, isn't it?
It's March to and it ends right the day before Kingpyn tournament.
Okay,
So that's
yeah,
Eid.
in May.
So think about that whole camp. Then it's this next Ramadan starts next Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. Wednesday, Thursday, so it's next week. So I'm gonna be fasting from sunrise to sunset. So I'm gonna be starving myself for sunrise. So I'm gonna have a night session. I'm still going to the gym and stuff, obviously, but like
Hmm.
like it's just different. It's more difficult training. I'm gonna have to live a vampire life and shit. So it's gonna be it's just harder, man, to find sparring partners at nighttime and shit too. It's just, bro, like, come on, son. Like I want to when I come back, I want to be way better than everybody ever seen me before. Like I'm gonna make a big shock. I'm telling you, bro. I want to make a big change to my whole physique and everything, bro. I want to go hard when I come back.
What changes are you gonna make to your physique? You're gonna be more of a bigger build. How are you gonna aim to make it?
I'm gonna get rid of all this flab. I'm gonna be ripped. So I'm gonna look like Anthony Joshua, Fred. That's what I'm talking about. I'm dead
Hell
ass.
yeah.
You think I'm joking?
No, no, no. I don't think I'm joking. I don't think I'm joking.
All right, cool.
Is Adam Salah doing Ramadan as well?
Of course, bro. All Muslims are, man. That's why I don't know how Gibb is doing it, bro. But you know what? Gibb has been training since November. He's been training since November. Like he's been going hard since November. He already looks yak, son. I seen a clip of him. He looks insane
Yeah.
shape already. Me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've been chilling. I've been mad. Don't. I've been, bro. I've been on holidays, Fred. You see me, bro. You see me just living life right now,
Yeah,
just
you
chilling.
went Saudi, then you went Dubai, then you went London or
Yeah.
Telford.
Telford, yeah, Telford. I went everywhere, bro. And then I just came back from Detroit. I was with family in Detroit. I've been going everywhere right now, son. And now I'm back in New York. I'm back in the gym and stuff. But I just want to sit back and relax. That's what I kept saying in interviews too. I kept saying I want to watch the scene. I want to see what people do in the scene. So this tournament is really interesting. And now I could keep my eyes on the tournament and see who could be next for Slimmy Slim.
I guess you want to see the kind of influence the scene on, like take a step back and see it all unfold. Then you can pick who you want to fight. But that Kingpyn tournament is quite interesting. There's a lot of 50-50 fights. Who do you think wins it? Who do you think comes out on top?
Um, there's a lot of 50-50 fight. Yo, the tournament is a cool idea. Should I give you my opinions on the matchups
Yeah,
that's
we'll
gonna
do
happen
that
this week?
first, and then we can do overall winner. Yeah, because
All right.
don't forget that if you do lose a fight, the losers fight the losers. So everyone is still having three fights each.
All right. I got three people. I got winning. I put winning the tournament. Three people. I got my mate Nate. I got Nissan Gibb, and I got Winners Nunes. Those are my three. I think winning the tournament.
I guess
If
Gibb
someone
Gibb is the
if someone
favorite.
else wins out of that three, I'll be shocked. Actually, if someone else besides those three guys wins, I'll be shocked. I'll be surprised.
What have you seen from my mate Nate? Because I haven't actually interviewed him yet. I haven't seen him in boxing footage. How good is he?
My mate Nate is a tall, long, rangy fighter. He knows. One thing I like about his style is that he knows how to keep his range really well. So he keeps his distance very good, and he
Yeah.
comes in with a 1-2 a lot. So like he fights like a good tall, long fighter, which is good.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
his defense ain't the best. I don't think his defense is the best. So I want to see what happens when someone puts pressure on him. But he knows how to keep his distance well. He knows how to come in with a good 1-2. He has power. I feel like he's gonna walk through Kenny. Not walk through, but he's gonna beat him.
Is he from a Muay Thai background or is he traditional boxing?
He did three boxing fights. He won all three fights. He hasn't fought anybody like crazy credible, but like, like he's done what he had to do with his opponents.
Do
Like
you think
he's pretty.
you say he beats King Kenny then?
I think he beats King Kenny. That's what I think.
How does he go about that? Because Kenny's fired up. Kenny's gunning for
But
it.
Kenny, yeah, Kenny is still a difficult matchup though. Like even though like
Hmm.
he has his L's. Like he lost to Aturaxu, but like it wasn't like he didn't get beat up. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't throw. You know what I mean? So like I just think Kenny's scared to get punched. That's what it is. You know what I mean? He's scared to get punched. He got skills and stuff, but I got to see what he does in the next fight. But I just think man, my mate Nate he's not scared to dig in. So I think he got the edge over King Kenny in my opinion.
The good thing I will say about King Kenny is I was down the gym with him and Deji and Daly 2 days ago, and Kenny was telling me that he knows everything, all the points. Him and Daly have gone over all the points where he went wrong, all the specific, like 3 or 4 points, specific things where he went wrong, and he won't make sure that doesn't happen again. Where lots of people from when you do lose, they're like, oh, I'm not really sure, I wasn't feeling myself on the night, or I wasn't really sure what went wrong. So at least Kenny knows where he went wrong, and I guess he can now adapt and change and become even
Yeah,
better. But
that's
given
what it's all
Broom,
about. Yeah, go
yeah,
on.
given Broom, that's crazy that fight's first. Do you think McBrude's gonna be any different this time around?
Yo, all right, man. Yo, that draw. Don't you think that draw was a little weird, Fred? Honestly,
Well,
So
Gib
you
picked
can't.
up a ball. Gib picked up a ball, right? And Andy Shepherd was like, hold on. He put it back. So I guess
Yeah,
imagine if Andy Shepherd didn't tell him to put it back, he would have picked it someone
but
different.
it's not only that, bro. This is supposed to be a randomized draw, right? Randomized draw. Why is there two separate pools for? It makes no sense. Pool A and Pool B. Like what does that mean? That means there's 1 in 4 chance of you picking a certain name. So they want to give to match up with either Zanetti. They want to give to match up with who was the other side? It was Austin McBroom,
King Kenny.
uh, Kenny and Nunez on the other side, on the right
Yeah.
side.
I believe I remember King Kenny sitting
There's
next
like
to
an A side. Yeah, there was an A
yeah.
side
King
and a
Kenny was
B
sitting
side.
next to McBroom, yeah.
Yeah. So McBroom. So Gibb only has a choice to fight 4 out of the 7 fighters. There's 7 fighters on that whole roster. So his name was only matched up with McBroom, Kenny, Zanetti, and I don't know who the fuck the last guy was. I forgot. But you know, like there was not much. It's not 7. It's 25% chance of him getting McBroom. That's why he got him. You get me? It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't. It wasn't all the balls in one. If it was all balls in one fucking box and they pulled it out, that would have been cooler. You get me?
I guess it's 1 in 8 chance then, rather than 1 in 4 chance.
Yeah, it's like that would have been more cooler in my opinion. But the fact that that's why like Austin Groom got given the first draw, like it wasn't that much of a shock. The percentages of that happening was much higher than fucking all of the balls in one pool. But it's all good. That's the way they wanted to do it. Austin got Gibb. That's gonna be a good matchup. I think it could play out differently this time because the last fight when they fought, Austin Groom was smoking him the first 2 rounds. I think he just slowed down and Gibb just caught up with his condition. You know.
Austin also he didn't seem in the best of shape either. I noticed he seemed a little bit flabby. I don't want to diss Austin because he's always kind to me, but he seemed a little flabby, if you know what I mean. And Gib was really bricked. Well, Gib was really good shape in that fight. So I guess if we see a better Austin, it could get interesting. But I guess Gib is
Yeah.
still the favorite in that.
Yeah, Gibbs should still be the favorite, but I think Austin's a little nervous because I don't think he expected to get given the first draw. Like it was very unexpected for that to happen. But I'm gonna see how it plays out, man. Yo, Gibbs is bro. He keeps him like, man. You know what's annoying about Gibb? Like this dude's been avoiding to fight me for 3+ years, Fred. And you know that if you've been watching this scene, you would know that he's been avoiding to fight me for the longest time. I've been trying to fight him for the longest time. And then now I put that fight to the side. Like I stopped giving a fuck about it, bro. Like I don't want like, bro. I was supposed to fight him in January 14th. That's the fight I told Mans, yo, I want me get the Gibb fight. And then they put it on the table and he puts it, he showed it in his video. Didn't you see that? He showed it in his video.
Yes.
And bro, like he didn't take the fight. That's why I fought Zanetti. That's why I fought Zanetti. I only fought Zanetti because Gibb didn't want to take the fight, and I was expecting to fight him on January card. But it's all good. Now he wants to fight me when I announced everybody I'm taking a break. They're trying to catch me slipping, man. That's what it is. They're trying to catch me slipping. And then he comes at me on Twitter about my Getty image. I found a image of me on Twitter.
Yeah,
I
I
was like,
saw
yo,
that.
bro,
How
first
much?
things first, Fred. Fred, I had
Wait,
no
first things
idea.
first. First things first. How much did it cost to buy the image?
Bro, I didn't even know you could buy images from Getty. I didn't know. I had no idea, bro. Like I found out like yesterday when Gib tweeted me that, I realized you can actually buy these images. So
It
thank
was
you
a
to
funny
Gib.
tweet. You gotta give if you wanna give Gib credit. I'll put it on the screen now. It was quite a funny tweet.
Yeah, it was funny because I didn't know you could buy it. That's what makes it even funnier to me. I didn't know you could
Yeah.
buy Getty images, bro. I looked it up. It's like $500.
Oh, that much? $500 to buy a
Some
photo.
shit like that. A 150. It depends on the size. Like if you want like a
Blimey.
fucking yeah, but still like I didn't know you could buy Getty images, bro. I had no idea, son.
It does make it weird for me that you have to buy an image of yourself, and if you post that, you can get copyrighted. It's weird, isn't it? Like that's of you, and you don't get it for free or
Yeah,
nothing.
basically you gotta license it. That's what it is. You gotta
Yeah.
license the images. But yeah, it's pretty funny, man. But like that was a funny tweet. I came back at him. I was like, yo, he got dropped by a slapping hook from Austin McBroom, bro. Or Austin McBum, I should say. He got dropped by a slapping hook, Fred. It was a slapping hook. It was a palm. He got dropped by a palm slap hook. That's how he got dropped. You see that?
It's a bit of an odd kind of knockdown, wasn't it? Because Gig kind of caught it through the punch, but it still got through his guard. While watching
Yeah.
it.
Gib thought his guard was gonna be strong enough. Like his guard is weak, son. Like, you know what I mean? I'll punch straight through his guard easily. At least with Zanetti, I ain't gonna lie. He had a pretty strong guard. Like he was tough. Like motherfucker was keeping his hands up. I was going around his guard, like yeah. But what you said at one point in the second round, I had him like 10 times around his guard, and bro, like he was taking every punch. He told me he saw black and white in that fight like at least 5, 6 times. Imagine that. Like he almost got close. He was so close to getting knocked out so many times in that fight, bro. So many times. But next time, if Zanetti does good in this tournament, I'll give him the rematch.
Okay, that's fair enough. Let's talk about Zanetti though. Probably I know you got your training, so I'll give you 5 more minutes. Zanetti versus Jarvis. That's exciting, isn't it? The return of Jarvis. How's he gonna face off
bro.
against Zanetti?
So yeah, a lot of people discredit me talking crap. Oh, then his debut fight, he gave you he roughened you up, slam yada yada yada, saying shit like that. But watch what Zanetti does to Jarvis. I want y'all to see that. Like you're gonna see a big difference with Slim versus Zanetti and Zanetti versus Jarvis. That's gonna be a big difference. Jarvis ain't Slim. Just remember that Jarvis ain't Slim, and you're gonna see a big difference when Zanetti charges full at him. You know what I'm saying? I think Zanetti knocks him out, in my opinion.
You think Zanetti knocks out Jarvis?
That's what I think.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
what I think. But I think, see, my mate Nate. Fuck, that's a hard name.
My mate Nate.
My mate, well, my mate Nate. Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
it's catchy.
My, yeah, whatever. Nate, I'm just calling him Nate. Nate, I think Nate's style beats Zanetti though. You know, so
What
his
is Nate's
style,
style? Wait, what is Nate's style though?
him keeping his distance and the long game, using his long
Oh, okay,
arms,
right.
1, 2, straight punches, and keeping his distance. He has a good knowledge of distance and he knows his range really well. So
But so does
I think his
Kenny. So
style.
does Kenny as well. Kenny's got great jabs. That'd be quite a technical fight.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, that's what's gonna be a pretty interesting fight. But I just think Miami Nate pulls it off against Kenny. I just think Kenny's too gun shy.
Hmm. And one more, Kenny's also very, very good. I mean, be interesting to see. One more thing on it. Winston Nunes doesn't actually have an opponent yet. Who do you think steps in for Winston? Sorry, who do you think steps in to fight Winston?
I don't know who else, bro. There's no one else they got. They've been trying to get me for a while, but they gotta really, if they really want me to sacrifice my Ramadan, son, and with this notice, though, they really gotta show me the money, Fred. Seriously, they gotta show me the money.
They have it,
They
Slim.
got-
They have it. Trust me.
what do you mean they have it?
Well, for what I've heard from the grapevine, they're paying a lot.
Oh,
I mean,
word. So they
I
should.
mean, crazy money.
Well, they should pay me crazy money, son. They should, because I deserve it. If anything, bro. Like I'm the one sacrificing the most in this whole tournament. Bro, Fred, name anybody who would bring that whole tournament excitement besides Slimmy Slim.
Who would bring what? Sorry,
No one will bring more excitement besides me in that whole tournament. Like to fit
KSI.
that eight slot. To fit that eight slot
KSI.
is beside whatever. Me or KSI is the only people that could really do it. That really would make noise. You know what I'm saying? I think that would get the crowd excited and shit. If I joined that tournament, it would have been hyped as fuck. You know what I mean? KSI is not gonna realistically, he's not gonna take it. I could potentially take the spot.
No, KSI would never take it because that's Kingpyn. That's the enemy almost. Because Kingpyn and Misfits, I guess, are kind of competing. They're both influencer boxing kind of companies. So KSI wouldn't do that. So that's kind of like a Liverpool fan putting on an Everton t-shirt. It wouldn't happen. Just a few more things. You're looking to be out in July. You said if Zanetti wins, if he beats Jarvis, then you'll fight him. But what if Zanetti doesn't win the tournament? You still fight him then?
That's the thing. If he has to do good in the tournament, I say he has to do not just one round. Like he has to do well in the tournament enough where he gets some credibility. You know, if he has some credit, if he earns some credibility, if he earns some respect more behind his name, and people want the rematch, then we'll make it happen. If he wins the tournament, then okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's all right. That's you show me the money, son. And I'll be better. I think it's better the fact that if Zanetti does good, it just shows my level. Like if he does good in the tournament, so I hope he does. I'm rooting for him, honestly. I hope he does his thing. And but yeah, as the next rematch, I would love to have that just to show the levels between us again. Like I just want to show that like people are really forgetting, son. Like how bad I think I outboxed him easily, bro. Like I outboxed him easily. Yes, he had a moment of 5 seconds in the third round. Like he had a 5 second moment, and people got so hyped about it. But I still smoked him. If you rewatch that fight, he got outboxed easily. Honestly, that's the truth.
I guess him fighting as well will give you more credit for your win because people will then see how good Zanetti is. Because apart from you, you've got no one else to compare him to. So that I
That's
guess
the
it's
thing.
not
And one thing too, bro, when I fought before I was fighting him, I had no idea how he fights. I had to go in there like not knowing his style. I had no idea. Now I know how he fights, bro. So like it's like, bro, it's a cakewalk for me. That shit is a cakewalk. I'm telling you. The fact that I know how he fights now, like before I walked in, not knowing how he fights, I had to, walk around. Now I know exactly what he does. Bro, I know exactly what to do to beat him. I know exactly what all that, bro, it's two simple things to beat him. That's it. And I'll do it again. You know what I mean?
you tell me those two simple things?
No, I'm not leaking the secrets, bro. I ain't leaking the secrets. You're gonna see when I piece him up again. But I hope he does well in the tournament first. Like, let him do his thing. I'm excited to watch all these guys go at it. April, first round, Kingpyn. Kingpyn, if they want me, my message to y'all, if y'all want me, show me the money. Show me the money. The fact that I have to sacrifice my Ramadan, the fact that I have an undefeated record, the fact I'm better than all these bums in this tournament. The tournament battle the mids. That's what I call it. Tournament battle the mids. You like that, Fred?
It's good, Slim. It's good. I guess this. I've interviewed you probably at least 15 times. It's probably the time where you've been most fired up, and you've been fired up as hell before. But this is the most time you've been most kind of going for it.
Nah, bro, come on, like, yo, how they come out the top dog like this? They disrespecting the top dog after all the shit I've done, bro. I've been the most active in the scene. No other top dog been like fights back to back to back like me. Has been doing it. I mean, Kenny's been active, but he's been losing. It makes no difference when you're losing the fights, bro. I'm winning my fights, man. I'm winning every single fight. I'm putting on a war. Shut your ass up, kitty. But yeah.
Who's next to you? A dog?
Yeah, that's a kitty.
Oh, a cat. Show me. Turn the camera.
I'll bring him up. Oh.
I never knew you had a cat.
Really? Now you know. You saying Fred? Yo, Fred. He's like, stop telling my OnlyFans chicks, man. I'm joking. I'm joking. No, father, you do your thing, Fred. Do your thing.
What's his name or what's her name?
What's his name? Fuck, what's his name?
It's him. That's your cat. You can't forget your cat's name.
There's two cats, Sammy, and the other one is fuck. I forgot his name. Honestly, I don't know his name.
Slim, that's bad. That's bad. You should at least know your pet's name.
Bro, I get hit in the head a lot, man. I got amnesia.
Hopefully next time we do an interview. Hopefully next time we do an interview, you'll know your cat's name. That'll be progression.
I'm gonna call him Juan, like Juan, or Carlos. I like Carlos.
Carlos.
You like Carlos?
Name for cat. Carlos. Awesome. You going down to the gym today's training then in a minute?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to training. Just to get my feel back in it, and I'm gonna be watching everybody. It's like, no, everybody in this tournament, I'm watching y'all. I'm watching every single person, all of y'all, every single move when you breathe, when you sleep, and I'm watching y'all. Just know that. And then I'm gonna watch and I'm gonna see what I like, and what I like, I'm gonna put them next on the hit list, bro. And they're gonna get caught with a right hand sniper. You heard, Fred? What they get caught with?
Right hand sniper.
No, sniper.
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 Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I've got an idea for you, Slim. Your YouTube channel. You're not in the tournament, so what about doing a live watch along, or you're like filming your live reactions to the fights? Is that worth doing?
Yeah. So you know what happened to me when I was because I was traveling so much, right? I had my backpack and had my G7X camera. I had my laptop, and I left it in the Birmingham airport. And I'm still trying to get that shit back right now. I'm talking to them in emails. They responded, said they found the bag and stuff, but like I'm trying to get them to ship it. It's been over like a week and a half, bro. These motherfuckers not getting back to me. So Fred, I might have to send you to the airport to pick it up for me. I'm joking. But I'm seeing what's up. I'm gonna see if I could I'm trying to get my shit back. I'm gonna buy a new laptop today and all that stuff so I could just get back to uploading. I want to make a video like reacting to the Kingpyn tournament, talk my shit, I want to do all that stuff. So everybody on Fred's channel, go subscribe to Slimmy Slim. I haven't posted like over a month, bro. I know I haven't posted. I miss YouTube life. I ain't gonna lie, YouTube life is fun, but same time I ain't gonna lie, fight life is funner.
We'll put your TikTok, Instagram, YouTube links in the description. But Slim, it's always entertaining to have you on, but I'm sure I'll catch you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Let them know, man. Pow, pow.